Okay, this hope, we have an anchor of the soul, a safe and steadfast hope that enters within the veil. Your hope moves beyond the veil. Quit worshiping outside of the veil. Quit praying as though you're outside of the veil. The veil was rent. It was torn. It was torn once and for all. It was torn from the top because it wasn't us that tore it. It was God that tore it. So we're like standing behind the veil as though maybe God might hear me. No, you're in the veil. Begin to put your faith in the blood. Begin to put your trust in the blood. Begin to believe in the power of the blood. Quit making it about you, what you did or what you didn't do. Your inadequacies or your adequacies. Start making it about the blood because he cut a covenant with you through the blood. So that is our hope as we enter through the veil where Jesus has entered. Now the Bible just said that our hope moves beyond the veil where Jesus has entered as a forerunner. Do you remember John the Baptist was a forerunner? That meant he came before. Jesus is the forerunner because he entered through the veil of the Holy of Holies, not in the place made with human hands, but in the actual type itself. In heaven itself, to forerun for us, which means we've come behind him and now entered through the veil with him. The Bible says this, the hope that enters within the veil where Jesus has entered. In other words, now when you pray, you're praying already where Jesus is. Quit praying for authority, start praying from authority. Quit praying for blessing, start praying from the position of being blessed. Why? Because the Bible says in Ephesians 2:6 that we have been made to sit down together with him in the heavenly realms. That means we're doing ministry from the heavenly realms. You might see me in the natural, but Paul said, quit looking at each other in the flesh. Quit looking at the natural because now we are heavenly beings. We're born again. We are recreated of heaven. Which means now I have a citizenship and an identity with him where he is seated. He made us to sit down. What does that mean? It means we sat down in his perfection and his rest. The Bible tells us not to strive anymore, to make it happen. The only time it says strive in Hebrews 4 is strive to enter into his rest. Because sometimes you get out of his rest. I'm seated in heavenly places resting. Sometimes I like to get up and jog around and go do my own thing. And I stress myself out and I worry myself and we got problems and God, you don't understand. No, I just need to go back to the place of resting in Jesus because I'm already seated in heavenly realms. That's the positional reality of your life. You can live your whole life and never see it and never walk in it, but it's yours by faith. It's yours by the blood. It's been appropriated to you as done in Jesus' name.